Hey guys, Elite Dragon here, and we're gonna continue where we left off of Vampyr. Last time we left off, we were level 9. You can see here I just have the game in my library right now. I got a bunch of games here, so a bunch of ones here I want to try. Let's get to it. We'll look into that later. The Garden DLC for House Flipper should be coming out soon. I don't think there's an official release date yet, but as soon as there is, and then I'll try to get it. Maybe not when it exactly comes out, but I will do my best to get it. Once I do get it, we will revisit the game and see what we can do. But yeah, we are going to continue here. I love this game so much. It's like the history. You're getting a little bit of history during this time. We're learning, different things in here, and Vampyr is a little bit different. I mean, you got like me. I'm a vampire, but I'm not like the ones I've been fighting in the sewers or in the dark alleys. Those ones seem to be like the mindless ones. Like their only means of survival is to attack, and kill, and they just don't socialize like how I am doing, or how Lady Asbury is. Just give a sec here. I'm just pulling up my clock here, so that way I know how long I am recording for. Alright, hit the start button. Alright. Okay. Yeah, we already know. Let's get started. Blackmail. Here's my game that I started March 19th. That's really not that long ago. But yeah. We continue. Well, one thing that our next mission, our objective is to go to Whitechapel. We need to find out what Dorothy Crane is up to. She gave that one guy like a get out of a free admission card to get health care. So now we have to go down to Whitechapel and discover what's going on, see what Dorothy's behind. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see this. Put this back in camera. The sarcasm is strong with this one. Oh, got this from the dollar store. What I'm drinking is orange vanilla Coke, which is pretty good. It's supposed to be like dreamsicle, that one ice cream that's like orange and then vanilla. So it's kind of like supposed to be like orange, yeah, soda with vanilla in it. But it's pretty good. Got some of it today. Okay. Oh, it's a little messed up a little bit. Alright, so we need to reach Whitechapel. So let's get out of here. I don't think there's anybody we can really talk to right now. We've talked to everybody and got all the information out. So yeah, by going around, I only have those two markers. It says 264 and 370, which I can only assume is safe houses that I've unlocked out there outside of the hospital.
It's locked.
And it doesn't look like I can go into everywhere. But I did make some medication here. He's healthy. Code.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Do you need medical help yourself, Nurse?
I'm afraid I've contracted some illness, Dr. Reed.
Not under my watch, Nurse. Take this. You'll feel better.
Thank you, Dr. Reed.
So, can I ask her? Ah.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Okay, she's recovering.
Good evening.
He's suffering
Mr.
fatigue.
Evening, Doc.
Blah blah blah.
Soldier, do you need assistance?
Not really. I think I caught something in this bloody hospital. I swear I'm dead, yet smiling inside, Dr. Reed.
Fatigue.
As long as you remain here, I will make sure you don't have to worry about your health.
Don't think you can do much about it. Damage is done.
I got you, buddy. Alright, now he's recovering.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Elwood.
Disgust on every street corner.
So,
Daily routine.
she's recovering. Delma Craft. He's suffering from fatigue. I'm not experiencing any kind
Good
of.
evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doc.
Shut up.
Do you need any medical help, Milton?
I'm afraid I do. Like everyone in this hospital. It's a sad state of affairs when even the hospital workers are worried about disease.
You just got fatigue, man. You just need to sleep.
Our job brings us into contact with all kinds of infections, Milton. There's no shame in being ill while you're in a hospital.
That's easy for you to say, Doctor. I get the feeling you don't fall sick often. But thanks, anyway.
Yeah.
Goodbye,
About
Milton.
that, man. Yeah, very.
That was fast.
I'm afraid the trail of breadcrumbs leads beyond the hospital premises. I must leave for a time.
Is that so? Why?
Now it's time for you to be patient. It would seem that your blackmailer is part of a more complex machination whose root is in Whitechapel.
Machination? Do you suspect another immortal is involved?
I hadn't considered that eventuality.
Possible.
Do be careful, my good doctor. When immortals are involved, the stakes tend to escalate quickly.
I'll return with case solved or carried on my shield.
Alright. Where's the other guy at? There he is. Is that the guy I'm looking for?
Good evening, Dr. Timmons.
Dr. Reed, any good news to share?
Do you need any medical assistance yourself, Doctor?
Come on, don't be ridiculous, dear colleague.
You're freaking tired, dude. Oh, am I out?
Do you need any medical assistance yourself, Doctor?
Come on, don't be ridiculous, dear colleague.
I guess he doesn't need anything. Okay.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
I guess that's all. I'm. Am I out? Let's check what I got. Check my bag here. I got 2 more things for fatigue, so I'm not out. All right, let's just go on and head down to Whitechapel and see what we can discover. So, what do I need? I think I just need to go across this bridge down here, which should take me across, and then I guess we go from there. Can I pull out my... Yep. Alright, I'm out of distance now. Serious. Okay. Okay. Someone's like, "Rah!" I didn't know they were gonna be higher level than me.
More and more of these bloody leeches every night. Aye.
You up there?
Get back in the grave!
I cannot enter.
Okay. Well, that didn't really work out for me very well. Let's see here. So, looks like... Alright. I want to see what's up here. Let's check out this area up here.
It's locked, all right.
Okay. So nothing up there for me to collect. So it's pretty much pointless.
Whitechapel.
Okay,
This
we're in
neighborhood
Whitechapel
is
now.
linked somehow to the kind Lady Ashbury's blackmail. First, let's find this.
Different
Trust good
army.
fella.
Okay, let's see here. Grease and screws. Alright. Anything up here? Alright. Look at that. Those guys freaking almost kicked my butt. There's two guys up there.
Fuck it all! Stop it now, Albert! Stop it!
Shoot.
Are you all right?
The bastard hit the wall next to me. I don't even know if he meant to miss.
If you've been hurt, I can help you. I'm a doctor.
Name's Albert. Remember it. Now bugger off.
What happened? Did you really steal that man's medication?
Hey, I didn't do anything. It ain't me.
All right. Perhaps the poor drunk just confused you with someone else.
Sod off, mister. You ain't got no clue what's going on here. Bastard was a soldier in the war, so now he's got the right to shoot me.
It's true. I'm not familiar with this part of town. Perhaps you could help me.
I said sod off. Go find yourself another guide.
Rude, aren't we?
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? If you know anything about her, I'd appreciate it.
Never heard of her. She's pretty, I'll keep an eye out.
I bet you will. Alright, doesn't look like no one else we can access this guy.
Goodbye, young man.
I won't end up another drunk arsehole littering the streets.
Wasted your life away. What?
Shooting a boy in the middle of the street. Not the best thing to do, wouldn't you say?
What? You saw what happened? Who are you?
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd like to ask you a few questions, if you promise me to set your gun aside.
No. Look, I'm not a violent man. I'm Benjamin Palmer, doctor. And no one can help me. Not even you.
What can you tell me about this place?
Nothing to say, really. This is where I used to live, and this is where I live now.
You don't have anywhere to go? No family that would welcome you?
Not since the death of my wife, Albert's mother. She was sick, you see. Long before the flu and all this shit.
You mean you used to have a better life?
Yeah, I had a wife, a home, and a job. I even used to have a name. And now I'm just Ben. Ben the Tramp.
Perhaps you could focus for a moment and tell me your troubles.
I'm sick, broken. My son just stole my pills. Everything's coming up roses.
So that was your son.
Whatever the boy did, I'm sure he didn't deserve a public execution.
I swear I didn't want to hit him. It's just that I'm sick in the head, you see, and the boy he just frayed me last nerve.
What is it, Benjamin? It was the war, wasn't it? Your nerves are shot, aren't they? I need some answers, Private. From one soldier to another.
The doctors called me a liar, a coward. Put me in a straitjacket, locked me up. Finally, they sent me back to the front lines with a handful of tablets.
It's a pity that doctors still practice such barbaric methods. It's a dishonor to our profession.
Now only the pills stop me thinking about this shit. To not hear the explosions. I'm even
PTSD.
scared in the dark these days.
Whatever the boy did, I'm sure...
I swear on...
What is it?
The doctors...
It's a...
Now only...
Do you...
It's funny, I've been searching for her too. I need some pills. But the woman is a phantom, if you ask me.
Really? And why is that?
Word is she ain't real. She's a cover for some doctor who runs an illegal dispensary for migrants.
A gun, alcohol, and a bad temper make a terrible cocktail, sir. Goodbye for now.
Okay.
I won't end up another drunk arsehole littering the streets. Not me.
What's the thing down here?
Me? I'll not die in some piss stinking alley reeking worse than a week old lammy.
It's locked.
Yeah, no. I would have never guessed that myself. Reed. Reed, that's funny. Those are Dr. Reed on Criminal Minds. I liked him. I liked Reed on Professional Minds, Criminal Minds. He was one of my favorite characters. I think he's still on the show, and I think the show's still on the air. I think they're on their... I don't know if they're sure if they're on their 13th season or not.
I'll not die in some piss-stinking alley reeking worse than a week.
Ooh, excuse me.
As long as you have the money. Its effectiveness has been proven by many. Even the flu is no match for the Swanborough cordial.
Good evening, miss.
Good evening, sir. Are you interested in a miraculous cure for this unknown and deadly epidemic?
Actually, I am.
Then you have come to the right place. The famous Swanborough cordial is all you need to help keep you in perfect health.
I really highly doubt
really?
that.
Why didn't I hear about it during my studies? I'm Jonathan Reed, by the way. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Ah, my brother has spoken of your research, sir. I'm Loretta Swanborough, and it's always a pleasure to meet a fellow healer.
Feel it here on my butt.
Tell me, who intrigues you most in Whitechapel?
The region itself is something to see, but I would say Camellia the mute florist who gives away her flowers.
What do you think of the locals?
Most of them are afraid or desperate. They all come to me eventually for my remedy.
Is there anyone I should avoid?
Cadogan Bates, without a doubt. The bloody bastard remorselessly exploits poor migrants as soon as they get here.
And you don't do that? With your high quality ingredients, which I highly doubt.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? I'd like to know more about her.
I don't like to talk about competition.
Competition, you say?
Never met her, but it seems she provides some sort of medical care to the poor. The whole thing has to be some sort of scam, if you ask me.
That's funny she should say that. Cause it seems like to me that she's running a scam. She's like one of those traveling people during those times that sold these so-called remedies that could cure everything that you could think of. And it was probably just something that just had something in it that tastes like medicine. Or it was just plain old alcohol. Or it was just opium or something, you know. It was just something that didn't actually kill the person, you know, heal the person at all. So she has no reason to say that she's a healer. Alright. I don't think I can do anything else.
I'd like to see what kind of medicine you're selling.
Let's see what she has. Opium. Codeine. Yeah. I highly doubt it, miss, that your stuff is legit, so don't even. So we got the Silver Cut Clothing Store. I want to check down here. What's down here? Is that already over here? Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, here, that guy. Okay. Yeah, I don't need to...
I can't believe I'm doing this.
It's better than attacking people. Which I'm sure you don't want to do that. Oh, we got a dead body down here.
It's locked, all right.
Yeah, a lot of things are locked around here. I'm getting close to my next objective.
Its effectiveness has been proven by
This way?
I cannot enter.
It's right over here. Housekeeping.
What do you want? Leave me alone.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I'm looking for Nurse Dorothy Crane.
There is no Dorothy Crane here. Now goodbye.
I'm afraid this medical leaflet says the opposite, sir.
Really? Well, I'm afraid I'm going to close this door right now. Go bother someone else, Mr. Doctor.
To enter that house, I must discover who this man really is. Maybe I could start by observing what he's up to. I must insist, sir. Please let me see Nurse Crane.
I have no time for you, sir.
Okay, bronchitis, 40% loss of blood quality. Oh, excuse me.
It's locked, all right.
How am I gonna observe this person? Here. Okay, it doesn't say where I must go. There.
I cannot enter.
Oh, man. What can you do?
Nobody at home.
when science fails you. This elixir will give you faith again.
Good evening.
Tell me,
The region itself is...
goodbye, Miss Swanborough. Perhaps we'll talk again.
Oh, that's him right there.
No one's there.
Something I'm missing? Maybe something I'm missing.
Step away, sir.
Alright. Let's see. Okay, so you're
Sorry, sir. No admittance.
He's mine! Shit! We have died,
Getcha! Die! Present these. Okay. Is there like a back road I could take?
It's locked.
Okay. And how am I supposed to investigate him? I mean, there's nothing to really look at. There's gotta be something I'm missing. Rod. I wish I could just save. Curfew.
I will return later.
Even the flu is no match for the Swanborough cordial.
This is the heck am I supposed to be going? I mean, there's... Can't spy on him. He seems to have left the house or went to bed.
It's locked, all right.
Let's see here. Gotcha. There's gotta be something I'm missing, like maybe I need to investigate down here. Don't let me go up there, so okay. All right. Oh, hello. What? Spain? Are you? Okay, we killed it. Anything else in here?
Burn it, boys! You're mine! I'll send you to hell! Bloody Christ! Die, beast! Killing's all you can share.
Ah. Alright, we're gonna end the video here. Continue where we're gonna treat into our investigation of Darius' actions. See what we can find, cause I'm kind of clueless right now. I can't access his home. I can't get over the gate. I don't know if that person that's like knocking on the door, if that's him or not. If he's running off to go talk to Dorothy. So when we end the video here, we're gonna check that out and see what we can discover in the next video. If you liked the video, I hope you hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.